We're on. Hey, what's up, everybody? Very quickly, I need to go do something. So, I will see if I could pop up a picture for you guys. I had to take a restroom break. Needed to. I need to do something. So yeah. So I'm gonna pop up a picture for you guys to enjoy. Like it need to be the video that I made. I need to see if I can find it. Uh. I know I do have a video. Uh, just look at the picture, okay? I know this is not related to the video, but I'm gonna show you this Iron Man picture with music in the background. So yeah, so if I can find it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys this Iron Man picture right now. We gotta take a restroom break. And I'm gonna put on some music as well. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I have some things I need to do. So yeah, welcome back, guys, to a brand new episode about podcast news series. This is episode 3 of this week's. So yeah, So I don't have that upload video in a long time because I have been busy making stuff, busy doing stuff in the future. Sorry about guys in the background. Sorry. So yeah. So I got a video that I was supposed to be uploaded today, 2 videos today, but I was busy making Chipotle in Minecraft, so I was very busy. So yeah. Welcome back guys to a brand new episode. It's your boy Ninja Kipper. Today we are going to be doing something that a lot of people has been talking about. A few people have been talking about. I really want to talk about it. So today we're going to talk about. Today I was supposed to be doing a Ninjago related video today, but today I thought to my head, why not make this video? And that is, we're going to talk about, no, not Iron Man. We're going to talk about Mario Kart 9. Now with Mario Kart, so like this. The last Mario Kart game that came out was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where Mario Kart Tour wasn't a part of the Mario Kart. But it wasn't related to Mario Kart. It was related to, how could you say it? 3 years ago. So in 2017, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, but really it's just a ported game, just a deluxe edition, whatever. I don't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just yet. I was busy trying to get all the Lego games out of the way on Nintendo Switch before I get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, you know, kind of like every Mario Kart game happens 3 years later. Like Mario Kart, I'm gonna talk about this, okay? In Mario Kart, I think Mario Kart. So Mario Kart Double Dash, if I believe it came out in 2002. Yeah, it came out in 2002. Then Mario Kart DS came out 3 years after that. 2005, it came out 2005, 3 years later. When, I mean, 4, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 3 years. Another 3 years, Mario Kart Wii came out. And 3 years later, that came out 2008, and now 2011, Mario Kart 7 came out, and 3 years later, 12, 13, 14, in 2014, we got Mario Kart 8, 3 years later, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now, where is Mario Kart 9? Have it been delayed, or how does Nintendo forgot about their Mario Kart games? Well, you do know that this coronavirus, COVID-19 still is out, and some of these games is getting pushed back, like the Marvel game. The new Marvel Avengers game was supposed to be coming out in about a month ago, 2 months ago, but the delay, the coronavirus. So a few months later, we have to wait until September until we play the game. So I believe, because Nintendo has been having a rumor, because there has been a rumor that Nintendo Direct this month, and it said that it's gonna be coming out around July 26th. It's gonna be around the end of this year. And guess what? They need to announce these Super Mario 3D games, because this is Super Mario's 35th year anniversary. So that's why I have been doing on the Mario Kart soundtrack to celebrate the 35th year anniversary. I'm so get back doing those. I'm on Mario Kart 9 right now, Mario Kart 7 right now, and I had to do the Super Mario games. I need to do the Super Mario 64 Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, Mario 3D Land, 3D World, and Mario Odyssey. I need to make all of these until the end of 2020. So, in this Nintendo Direct, I think this Nintendo Direct is gonna be happening the end of this month. And this right here might be the time that Nintendo announced their 30th 5th year anniversary with the 3D Mario games and also Mario Kart 9. I know this picture, it's just a fan-made picture. There's not a official poster yet. So we can talk about it. So if you guys are new here, then subscribe. Turn that red subscribe button to gray to stay to date. So I post these videos every Thursday. I don't do these every Thursday, but sometimes I do and sometimes I do not. So yeah. So what are we going to talk about? Well, whatever. But subscribe. After subscribing, push that notification button beside the subscription button for all of my videos to go to your sub box. Sub box means that when you are on YouTube.com, on these sides over here, you have your subscribers. So I will be in there. So yeah. And also guys, smash that like button down below. If you are a big Mario Kart fan, then make sure you guys give me a thumbs up in this video. So yeah. Now let's talk about it. So Mario Kart 9 should be coming out this year. So I'm thinking this is still a rumor that Mario Kart 9 will be coming out this year. We don't know if it's gonna be coming out this year or not. But today we're gonna be talking about it, okay? So there's a few things that we need to learn about. So yeah. If you didn't notice, I'm wearing Super Mario Odyssey shirt to celebrate the 35th year anniversary of Mario. I know I'm drinking so much water because my voice is messing up. So yeah. So like this. So there's a few things we're gonna talk about. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the races, the cups. So how many cups do I think this should do with this game? Well, if you think about the cups, you probably maybe think about maybe 15. I'm gonna say maybe 15 episodes. Like I'm not gonna say 15 episodes in general. It's just why do I say 15 episodes? I mean, maybe I'm thinking they would keep it with the 16 cups, the mushroom cup all the way to the crossing cup, the shell cup all the way to the bell cup. I think they're gonna keep that. But if they want to get a few more cups, I think they're gonna keep it like that. And maybe in the future they will do some custom tracks. I really like the custom tracks in Mario Kart Wii, so I really want the custom tracks in here too. So we're gonna talk about that. But today we're gonna be talking about the cups. Playing on 12 cups. 12 cups? I mean 12 cups. So yeah. That is probably going to be it. So yeah. Now the number 2, we're going to talk about the races. So the races in the first 4 cups. The first category, 6 cups at the bottom. So the 6 cups at the bottom. Sorry about the background, guys. My mom's dog is so weird, but yeah, super weird. So yeah, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna talk about the show cup. Sorry about the background. So, the shell cup. So the shell cup, we're gonna have 4 races. So yeah, so the 4 races in it will be, I don't really know how many races are gonna be in it. So a big 4 races is going to be. So we have a few ideas with the 4 races. So the first race, I think it could be a Mario Kart 8 track. What track are we talking about? I'm very wanted Sunshine Airport to be the first retro race of Mario Kart 9 because I'm a big fan of that track, and Sunshine Airport is in my top 10 favorite Mario Kart 8 tracks. If you want to find out my ranking video, I'm going to be making a ranking video of all Mario Kart 8 tracks very soon. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications for you guys to know. So yeah. So that would be the first race. The second race. This is very hard. The second race. Oh. So what is gonna be the second race? I'm gonna Mario Kart races. Wait. So the next race, I fit myself. The next race is going to be something like, I think Game Boy. I think Game Boy is the perfect question. So yeah, I'm gonna work up. So there's a few GBA tracks that I think could be perfect. So this is very hard because okay, I need to mute this video because I'm gonna be watching the video that might be copyrighted. So wait. So I'm gonna be muted. So I already muted it. So yeah, I am not showing you guys the video, but I think a Game Boy Advance track would be right here. So I'm gonna walk around because all the Game Boy tracks is in here. So we have come on. I think so. If you think about the second race that the second race that I want to see in Mario Kart 9, but the second race of the Shell Cup, we have a track that I'm trying my hardest to find it. And if I talk about a racetrack, the very thing that I really want to see in Mario Kart 9 is trying to find it. Wait. I do really want to see. So the second race that I want to see is GBA Boo Lake. A lot of people really want this track to be remastered in Mario Kart 9. I think a remake of this track will be perfect for Mario Kart 9 because we never see the GBA Ghost House before Mario Kart. Only the Game Boy games, because we never have one. So yeah, I think to myself, this right here is a great idea to do for Mario Kart 9, because in Mario Kart 8 we didn't have a lot of Game Boy Advance tracks. And this right here might be very perfect because we never got a Game Boy Advance track. I know I should say that twice. I can't talk. So I think something like I don't really know, but Blue Lake for GBA would be the second race of Mario Kart 9. So what is the next set of cups? So the next race cup we shall get for Mario Kart 9 for the third race is Mario Kart DS track. Now Mario Kart DS track will be perfect to see if they can make it. We don't know if they can make it or not because we don't know. And we probably will never know what happens. We just have to see to find out what happens. So right now I'm working up the Mario Kart DS wiki. No, it's not wiki. So what we see here? Ooh. Here as well, in the Shell Cup of the third race, we got Figo, Figo 8 Circuit. I really want this track to be remastered. It has been in the Mario Kart Wii custom tracks, but we never seen it in Mario Kart Remastered. It came out on Mario Kart DS, and this might be a chance to see if I don't really know, but I did a playthrough of Mario Kart DS, and I really want this track to be in Mario Kart 9 because a lot of people, if you are big fans of this track and you really want this track to be in Mario Kart 9, give me a like down below. I did it on this side because I have kind of work a how could you say it? Whatever. So yeah. So I think to myself, this is a great idea to do a Mario Kart, like a Mario Kart DS track of this. So yeah, I think to myself, this is a great idea. And what do I think the final race track could be? Well, we have a few ideas that we could do. My idea is if there ever, so the next set of tracks, we have picked about a Mario Kart GCN, means Mario Kart Double Dash. I need to work up at the Double Dash tracks. Come on. Why is the computer going so slow? I don't know. So we have some more items. I'm gonna go here. Okay. This right here is bothering me. This right here is bothering me. Okay. The computer is so slow. I want to get this video close, please. So the closest that, okay, what course do I think should be perfect? The perfect ways that we could see get remastered in this game, in Mario Kart, the last race of the Show Cup that will make sense will be here's one. The final race in the Show Cup will be GCN, that means Double Dash, Mario Kart, Mushroom City. I have been asking Nintendo for almost close for I don't know how many years, but I really wanted this track. I think GameCube Mushroom City will be on Mario Kart 9. It's Nintendo's only offer. This is the only way for GameCube fans to be get out of here, and this computer right now is getting so slow. Come on. So yeah, so GCN Mushroom City might be perfect for this game. So that might be, so we had the first 4 races in Mario Kart 9, the first 4 retro tracks. 1, Wii U Sunshine Airport. 2, GBA Ghost Valley, or was it Ghost Lake? Ghost Lake, yes. 3, DS Figure 8, and finally 4, Game Boy, GameCube Mario Kart, Mushroom City. So yeah, those are the first 4 tracks. Do I think will be in Mario Kart 9 in the Show Cup? This is just my theory. This is not official. So yeah, so this whole time computer is messing up. So yeah, so next thing we're going to talk about is the Banana Cup. Now the first race, all the way get into my head. Okay, the first race in the Banana Cup will be Wii Toad's Factory. Now we 100% sure that this track right here will be Mario Kart 9, but a lot of people is asking for this track for so long. Like, I have been asking for this track. This track right here is so good that I really like it. So yeah, this whole entire computer is killing me. So I hope this whole video gets out famous you. So yeah, so I think we will be a perfect option, because whatever I say, Toad's Factory. That's a track. I know I'm not a big fan of Toad's Factory. If you have seen my Wiki video, I put Toad's Factory at number 25. I don't know why, but for me, I don't really like it on Mario Kart Wii that much. But if they do a remaster and all stuff, this is a great idea for them to do. So yeah, the next set of cups. Now this right here, this is when things get interested. Because we're gonna do the Super Mario Kart. Means Mario Kart. This right here would be very perfect. So yeah. So what was So what do we need to see in Mario Kart line in Mario Kart before? So the list. So the Mario Kart tracks that we had never seen. So I got every single track in here. So yeah. So the first track that I think we didn't got remastered was I'm gonna tell you guys. The very first cup we didn't got remastered was Mario Circuit 4. So the second race of the Banana Cup will be SNES Mario Circuit 4. I know a lot of people say that this right here is one of the worst ones, but for me, I think to myself, this right here is a great idea. I love the topic, and I really like what they did with Mario Kart 9, and I do really want to see this track in Mario Kart 9. So yeah. So the next race we are going to talk about is a Nintendo 64 race. So if you didn't know if you guys didn't know that across every Mario Kart 64 track has been remastered. But there's a few of them that has not been remastered yet. And that is, if I can find it, look around. The only tracks that have been remastered is Wario Stadium. Yeah. Maybe Wario Stadium might be the last N64 track in Mario Kart 9. Might be the last one. So at the third race of the Banana Cup will be N64 Wario's Stadium. So Wario Stadium, I don't really like this N64 version. And this whole video right here is still on the live stream. I don't really know why. And I don't know how much I have been live streaming. Only I can find out is I check my live stream. So right now I have been live streaming by 30 minutes. Very good. So yeah, I think Wario Stadium might be the last N64 track until Mario Kart 9 will get released. And I think Mario Kart 10 might be the final Mario Kart game until we get after that Mario Kart Ultimate might be the last Mario Kart game. It might be because we don't have any other remastered tracks. They could maybe bring back N64 Boom Boom Bums. They could bring that back because that was the very first N64 race that got remastered for Mario Kart DS. So I think N64 Mario Raceway might N64 Super not Super not Super Land Wario Stadium. So yeah, now the why now the final race for the Banana Cup is gonna be a 3DS track. Now Mario Kart 7 tracks, there's a lot of them. But if you talk about one that I picked to myself, it would be on here, is 3DS Woohoo Loop. I really like Wii Sports results. And I have never played the Mario Kart 7 track, but I have played this track on Mario Kart 8 custom tracks. If you want to see a video of how to get Mario Kart 8 custom tracks, I will be doing a video in the future. But if you guys want me to do it in a few weeks, to make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, then I will get your video on them quicker. So yeah. So I think Woohoo Loop might be the final race in the Banana Cup. Or maybe if they want to, they can make it the first race of the Banana Cup. Second would be Toad's Factory. 3 would be SNES, Mario Circuit 4, and then finally would be N64 Mario Stadium. Finally, that's a way. The video was, by the way, on the top right corner. So I already have you live streaming by the 41 minutes. Whoa, that's a lot. So yeah, so I think to myself, 3D years Woohoo Loop will be remastered in this game because it has been one of the top 10. Woohoo Loop has been one of the top 10 tracks in Mario Kart 7. I think maybe they will bring all of the Woohoo Loop stuff in Mario Kart 9. It's a possibility, but not the bottom mode because that has been remastered for Mario Kart 8. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But if they want to bring it back, then they could. But they were not. So yeah. Now we can head to the third cup, the Leaf Cup. Started up with a Mario Kart 8 track. Now, we got a lot of Mario Kart 8 tracks in Mario Kart 8 that we had never seen. So, which one do I think will be remastered? I'm thinking. This is very hard. I do really want to see Twisty mentioned in Mario Kart 8. So I think maybe the Lightning Cup is kind of like made for scariness, but we are not gonna have anything scary as well on Mario Kart Wii. So Mario Kart 8. So the first race of Mario Kart 9 of the League Cup would be 3DS. Not 3DS, but Wii U Twisty Mention, because that have been one of my top 10 favorite tracks. It is my little sister's favorite track. If you haven't seen my little sister, she has been on my channel. If you want to go check out the playlist, I don't want to put it in the description of my these news live streams. I don't want to. So instead, you guys can go down if you subscribe and go to play. If you guys subscribe, go to my channel, go to playlist, and go check out my Nintendo Land playthrough series that I have my little sister Abigail in there. So yeah, and so yeah, I really like Twisty Mansion, and I really want this to be remastered for Mario Kart 9. Very great track, and I really like it. So yeah, so the next track on this list is a GBA track. So Mario Kart Super Circuit. If you talk about a Mario Kart Super Circuit track, we have a lot at the moment. So I did say at the Shell Cup was Blue Lake. What else could we see? Well, let me find out. There's a lot. You could do this. The second race of Mario Kart, the Game Boy Advance track that will be in Mario Kart 9, I saw was Game Boy Advance Yoshi Desert? Is that? Yes, Yoshi Desert. A lot of people really want Yoshi Desert to be remastered. And this track right here, I only played this track when I was a little kid. I hadn't played Mario Kart Super Circuit in a long time. So this track right here, I have played Yoshi Desert. It is one of my favorite tracks in the Game Boy Advance game. But I think to myself, does Yoshi Falls, this Yoshi Desert, this Yoshi Desert should be remastered in this track, in this cup? Well, you could say the egg cup, you could put Yoshi in that cup, but I think to myself, they did that with Mario Kart 8 and they don't want to do that again with Mario Kart 9. So yeah, so what is number 3? Our number 3 set of tracks, I believe it's Mario Kart DS. That's the next part of tracks. So yeah, so Mario Kart DS. What do we know that could be remastered? Well, we already have 2 ideas. And that is, one of them is DS Swoop Bridge. Is that what it's called? Swoop Bridge? Sorry guys, I have not played Mario Kart DS in the moment. Yeah. No, Swoop Bridge and finally DS Mario Circuit. So, one of those tracks. I'm a forward Mario Circuit DS version more than Mushroom Ridge, but I think to myself, the third race of Mario Kart, so the third race of Mario Kart 9 for the League Cup will be the DS Mario Circuit. This right here is a possibility because this track right here might be in Mario Kart 9. It might be, and I think to myself, Mario Kart DS, Mario Circuit is kind of it's probably my top 3 favorite Mario Kart DS tracks. It's a really amazing track, and I really like it. So that's why for me, it's right here on the list. So the last racetrack of the Leaf Cup is the GameCube tracks. And this right here might be the final GameCube track in this game. And if you think about one, there's only one Mario Kart Double Dash track that I really want in Mario Kart 9, and that is Warriors Columbus. Wario Columbus. Yeah, I really want Wario Columbus in Mario Kart 9 because I played the custom track for Mario Kart Wii. On Mario Kart Wii, there's a custom track that is the GameCube Wario Columbus. And I really want this track to be in Mario Kart 9 because I have never played this track before. I only played once, that was the Wii custom tracks, but I never played the GameCube version. But me, I kind of really like those games. I really like what they did with the tracks. I have seen the series of it, but I have not seen the whatever. But Wario Columbus will be the last race of the Leaf Cup. Now the final cup we might be talking about is the Lightning Cup, and the first race will be a 3DS track. And this is what I was talking about. First track for Mario Kart 7 will be Baka Woohoo. So the first race of the Lightning Cup will be 3DS Baka Woohoo. I think that's the darker version of Wii Sports Results, but I really want that track to be in here. But I think that would be perfect in Mario Kart 9, and I think myself, it's very great, and I really want it to be in Mario Kart 9. A lot of people really want this track to be in Mario Kart 9. A lot of people really want this track to be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but they didn't do it. So this is a possibility that we could see two of the Woohoo Wii Sports Results tracks, the two of them in Mario Kart 9. Now the second race of the Lightning Cup will be a is going to be a Wii track. Now, currently a lot of old Wii tracks has been in this game, but what Wii track could we see in Mario Kart? Wonderful. So we already have a few tracks. We have only one more track in the Mushroom Cup, and that is Wii Luigi Circuit. 2, we have Wii Mario Circuit. I think it's not going to be Wii Mario Circuit. Then we have Wii DK Summit. Another one of those great. And also one of those great tracks. Another one, Warriors Gold Mine. That is a DLC for Mario Kart 8, so that doesn't count as a main track. Don't play the Daisy Circuit. I don't like Wii Daisy Circuit. I don't really like it. And we already have a few more. Chai Chai Ruins. I don't really care. I think that's fine. Moonview Highway. Ooh. Here's another one that I really wanted. So, I would choose if I choose a Wii track, I would probably choose Wii Moonview Valley, right? Moonview? Yeah, Moonview Highway. This right here has been in my top 20 tracks, and I saw all the Mario Kart tracks, and I think to myself, I don't really want to see Mario Circuit and Wii at the same time. So for me, I'm thinking Moonview Highway. That's my opinion, and that's what I think it's gonna be in there. So the third track is in the S track. So if you think about it as in the S track, you need to get what you really need to get is a super. So instead of this, we're gonna go with 64. So now this is when things very get hard because we are out of Nintendo 64 games. But if I talk about a track to be remastered for the Nintendo 64, the track that I really want to see back on here is, this is very hard to find. My only idea is for them to bring back Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain. Remember that track that is in Mario Kart DS, that Mario Kart 64 track? That I believe it's in the Banana Cup. I think it's in the Banana Cup. Maybe go check. Because there's also research packs. So Mario Kart DS. No, I lied. It was the Leaf Cup. So the Leaf Cup in Mario Kart, that whatever. But this is very hard because usually I just very okay. We are gonna do something that we are not gonna talk. We're gonna talk about, okay? So the only idea for them to be a Bowser Castle track in this game is they have to use the Bowser Castle from Nintendo 64. I know that has been remastered on the Wii. Wait, instead of a Nintendo 64 track, could we do another Mario Kart 8 track? So what other tracks should we remake? So what other Bowser Castles that has not been remastered for Mario Kart Wii? Mario Kart yet. So on Super Mario Kart, I think it is. Sorry guys, there's a cat in the background. You can see that there was a cat that moving. So my idea is Bowser Castle 2. My idea is that's my only idea, and that's a perfect idea that Nintendo could do. It is my idea. So this is my idea. So yeah, this is SNES Bowser Castle 2 might be perfect. So yeah. Now the final race we can talk about is a Rainbow World. So what Rainbow World have we not been seen? Well, we have not seen yet in Mario Kart 9. Not Mario Kart yet. So all of them is kind of going to be in the Special Cup. So we use Super Mario Kart's Rainbow World. We used 64. We hadn't used Super Circuit. We hadn't used Double Dash. We hadn't used DS. We hadn't used Wii 07. So, which Bowser Castle track do I think should be in Mario Kart Wii? Mario Kart 9. So, if I talk about a top 3 Rainbow Worlds, number 1 for me might be Mario Kart Double Dash Rainbow World. And number 2, we have Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow World. And finally, number 3, Mario Kart 7 Rainbow World. So, and if we are talking about a top 5, number 4 would be Mario Kart 8 Rainbow World. And finally, the Mario Kart Super Circuit one. Because I think the Mario Kart 64 track has been remastered on Mario Kart 8, but that one there would not be good. So if I choose one of those tracks, my opinion is a track that I think will be on here will be Mario Kart. Well, we can't use Mario Kart Double Dashes because we just did it at the final race. So here is my idea. My idea is using the Rainbow World. We are going to be using it for the final race of the Lightning Cup. Would be the Game Boy Advance Rainbow World. Because we can't use the GameCube one because that already happened in the end. We can't use Wii Rainbow World because we already have one Wii Rainbow World in here. We only have one Wii track in Mario Kart Wii, and that was Moonview Highway. We use a 3DS track. So I think to myself, we could use a DS track, but that would not work. So we could use we can't do that. So if we choose one Rainbow World, what will it be? For me, it will be the Game Boy Advance. Because my Game Boy Advance is kind of one of my favorites ones. I kind of think to myself. And Game Boy would be perfect on this track. So yeah, so we have the 4 retro tracks, 4 retro cups 100% completed. So the Shell Cup was Wii U Sunshine Airport. 2 we got Wii U. No, 2 we got Game Boy Advance. Moon, I mean Blue Lake. We got third race. We got DS 8-figure circuit, and finally on the fourth race we got Mushroom City from the Game Boy, the GameCube. Now we have the second cup, that is the Banana Cup. The first race, 3DS, Woohoo Loop. Two, we have. So number 2, we have Wii Turns Factory. 3, we have. What's number 3? Number 3 is. So number 3 is. I try to remember. Okay, number 3 was. What was it? Oh, SDS Mario Circuit 2, Mario Circuit 4. Finally, the fourth race was. This is super hard. Oh, N64 Warriors Stadium. Leaf Cup number 3. We got Wii U. Wait, what was it? Wii U Twisty Mentions. So Wii U Twisty Mention. Number 2, the second race is what's number? I keep forgetting these tracks. Second race was a Game Boy track, and that was Yoshi's. That is Game Boy Advance Yoshi's Desert. Third race was SNES. Wait, was it SNES or was it? Oh, DS Mario Circuit. And then finally, GCN Wario GameCube, Nintendo GameCube, or you could say GameCube Warriors Columbus. Then the Lightning Cup, the beginner would be 3DS Baku Woohoo, and second would be Mario Kart Wii's Moonview Highway. Number 3 would be SNES Bowser Cluster 2, and finally, the fourth place would be GBA, that means Game Boy Advance Rainbow World. Now, are we going to talk about the Triforce Cup? So, we're going to talk about 2 custom tracks. I mean, 2 remastered tracks can we get in here. And the first one will be probably a Wii one. So the Wii one, probably the one will be Mario Kart's Double Dash. I think Mario Kart Double no. I think Mario Kart DS's. So if you I think this is very hard. Wait. I did say that one of the N64 races was Choco Mountain. What was it? I think it was the third race of. Yeah, I think it was the third race of the Shell Cup. No. The Relief Cup. It was. Was it? Oh. We can't use that one. Because it already has been in the Shell Cup before. So, I think my idea is, for the Banana Cup, we have. Wait. I think we're not going to be using it. I don't really know. I can't forget anything that is inside my mind. So, I think to myself, Mario Kart Wii is gonna take this one. And the track that I think it's gonna be Mario Kart Wii. I think Double Dash might help this winner. I think Double Dash will help us. And the only Double Dash chat that I can see on here, we're probably gonna make it on there. So the only chat that I have, wait, did we get all of them? Guys, I think we got all Mario Kart Double Dash done. I think we do. So we're gonna go to Mario Kart DS's. Yeah, we're gonna use a Mario Kart DS check. What? This is so hard. I think Swoop Wedge will be in the Metro. I mean, not Metro, but I think it's gonna be in the Triforce Cup. I think so. At home, because this has been on for an hour and 6 minutes. So yeah. So the next thing we can talk about. So the next race will be, I think, a Mario Kart 8 race. And I think the Mario Kart 8 race that we want to see, I think it's gonna be Electro Dome. Electro Dome is one of my favorites, and I think Electro Dome will be in Mario Kart 9 in not gonna be the DLC, because now the Hyrule Cup, the Triforce Cup, is now in Mario Kart right now. So yeah, so this right here will be perfect. So yeah, I try to go faster than I could. So yeah, that might be it. I think that's gonna be it for all the retro tracks. So we can talk about number 3. This is gonna be the fast one, okay? 3 will be the characters. I'm gonna talk about this super fast, okay? 1, Captain Toad. 2, Hammerbro, Pout. No, number 1 would be, yes, Captain Toad, and then all the current Toads. 2, Hammerbro, and also the two different kind of characters. Also the two, Hammerbro, and also the other kinds, the Fire Bro, the Ice Bro, and the Boomerang Bro. 3, we got Captain Falcon. 4, we got Professor Egot. 5, we got I think number 5 is gonna be Sonic. I think Sonic could be in this game. I think Nintendo could do that. Number 6. Number 6. What is number 6? Number 6. I think Sonic is gonna be number 6. No, I think number 6 is gonna be maybe. No, it's not gonna be. I think this is super hard because this is a lot of characters in Mario Kart. There's a lot of characters in Mario Kart ever. And what could we see in number 6? We could put Marty Moe here. We could put Marty Moe here. We could. Shall we? No. I think the Brothers could be perfect together in this game. I think that's the 6 characters that I have right now. So number 4 will be. So this will be 5. So number 4 will be the battle courses. The battle courses, we have 4 ideas. Yeah, we got kind of 4 ideas for them to do. So the 4 ideas of the battle mode could be. I want to see if this somebody has. I'm gonna do this, okay? It's gonna be list of battle courses. So there's a lot of them that I really like. So battle courses. So we got a few of them that might maybe help us. Uh, we already saw Battle Course 4 in Mario Kart Wii. So, what do you think about this? I think Battle Course. So, first one would be SNES Battle Course 3. I think that has not been put in there yet. I think to myself that would be a great idea and that would be perfect. 2 will be a Nano. 2 will be. Number 2 will be a kind of work. A Mario Kart Wii, and this right here will be fun. Wii Funky Cons Funky Stadium. Is that what it's called? Funky Stadium. I really love what this. My favorite character in Mario Kart Wii and my main character is Funky Kart. And I love Funky Stadium. It's probably my number 1 favorite Mario Kart Wii customer. Just plain on, because I think SNES Battle Course 3 might be my number 1 favorite course from Mario Kart Wii. That is put in Mario Kart Wii. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3 has to be a Mario Kart 8 questioner. This has to be a Mario Kart 8 questioner. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if I think about it, oh boy. No. So here is one idea that might be perfect. And that is Dragon. That would be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Dragon's Palettes. Palettes? Dragon Palettes. Palace. 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 Dragon Palace from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that could be the number 3 custom, tracks that they could do. And the final thing that they could do might be maybe a Mario Kart Double Dash. So what do we have here for Mario Kart Double Dash? So Mario Kart Double Dash, we got one of them that could be perfect and at the same time. Sometimes perfect, sometimes not. And that is what? Jojo. What's Black City? This one I saw that is Black City. What is Black City? I might watch this YouTube video a little bit and see a little bit. So, okay, we see here. What quality is it? Come on. I need to know what track this is. How good this track is. The quality is terrible. The quality is not terrible, it's just my computer is terrible. It can't watch any videos in 1080p 60 frames per second, but it can go 720p 60 frames per second. Let's see here. Is this like the Black Plaza from Mario Kart? Wait. Oh my goodness. This right here, we might, at number 3, is this number 3? No, this is the final one. I think number 4, wait, is there, wait, are there always 4 custom out here? Well, not always. There's only 3, but could this be 4? This could. And that will be, that might be Cheesy and Black City. I wanted to play Mario Kart Double Dash for so long, and I think Black City might be a great idea. So yeah, that might be it. And sorry, this video is kind of like a slow video. I know it's very long, an hour and 16 minutes, but I don't want to end it. What other Mario Kart ideas what could they do? I can't tell you guys the Mario Kart Retro tracks. Those are the new tracks. I can't tell you guys that because, but I will tell you guys some tracks that I want to see in Mario Kart 9. That is not retros, but retros. Retros means the new tracks. So the first new track that I really want to see in Mario Kart 9 is a Luigi Mansion Dark Moon all 5 mentions track. So what does this mean about 5 new tracks? 5 tracks means have maybe 5 laps and go through the first mention to the first mention. What? Wait, how does the people? I'm sorry guys, I'm wasting your time. It's just I want you guys to hear my thoughts about this. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon or mentions no Luigi's Mansion Dark or mention. No, that's missions. We want mentions. Mentions. So, is there only 5 mentions? Wait, is there 6? Wait. Oh, there's only 5. So there's gonna be 5 laps. The first lap is gonna go through the gloomy mansion. So the gloomy mansion very first lap. Gonna go through the whole entire gloomy mansion. And then the second lap will be headed to the haunted towers mansion. I don't know whether that's gonna be second lap as well. Third lap is gonna go through the old clockworks. That is gonna be lap 3. Lap 4 is gonna be the secret mines. It's kind of work like the ice mansion, but it's called secret mines. And finally, the last lap is gonna be going to the teacherless mansion. And afterwards, after you're done, you can get teleported back to Professor Egod's lab, and then the finish line will be over there, and your race is done. So that right there is one of the races that I want to see. Second race, I want to see a New Dog City. A New Dog City from Mario Kart, from Super Mario Odyssey. I want a track for that. That's a track that I really want to see. A few more I'm gonna talk about. That's one of the tracks that I want to see in Mario Kart 9. Don't waste. This might be very hard because if they bring in Sonic in this game, that I wanted, if Sonic becomes in this game, we need a Sonic track for him. So a Sonic track will be perfect. So a Sonic track could change everything, and this right here could be perfect. So yeah, and then we have another track. Number 4. I really want to see a nano woohoo loop. Like, so there's a few games that I think to myself, could it be perfect or could it not be perfect? We could get a Super Mario Maker 2 track that you can make your own track, and then guess what? You can go view it and boom, that's not gonna happen. So there was some Mario games that, we could get a Mario Tennis Aces track. I don't really know, but those are kind of my top 3 tracks. Those are my only 3 tracks that I really wanted, and that is Luigi's Mansion, View of 5 Mentions, a New Dog City track, and a Sonic track. So yeah, and I really hope that they announce this. So number 5 will be, what do you think this could be released? I think it's gonna be released in the holidays, in December. Next beside December, because I think to myself, December is a great idea for them to announce this game. So that is a good idea, and I think to myself, that could happen. So yeah, because there has been rumored that Nintendo is going to be planning on doing a Nintendo Direct the end of July, and this right here might be the time we have been waiting for. This Nintendo Direct could be only a Mario Nintendo Direct. There also could be some maybe Smash character that we gotta so about this. There's a few things that we can talk about. They'll probably be in this Nintendo Direct, and that is Mario, Smash Bros, and probably a new Sonic game. I don't know, but I think this might be it. This might be it. We've seen 5 games being in Mario Kart. Like, I don't really know. So, yeah. So, this might be it. We will get reviews. We're going to see about it if Mario, like Super Mario 64 Sunshine, 64 in 3, Super Mario 64, like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, and Mario 3D World in Mario Kart 9 reviewed in the Nintendo Direct. I think Mario Kart 9 will be coming out in the holidays, because it has been said that there has been rumored that Mario Kart 9 is going to be coming out the end of 2020, the end of this year. So yeah. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about this news podcast? What do you think about this podcast episode? Do you think these Mario Kart tracks, the Mario Kart characters, the Mario Kart cups, and the Mario Kart battle courses, do you think that these tracks could make it into Mario Kart 9? Leave them down in the comment section below. And also guys, a few more things. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed yet, then make sure you guys go do that, because we are leaving. Because I don't know what time I'm going to change the music to my best buddy. So yeah, guys, if you have not yet subscribed yet, then turn that red subscribe button to gray. Smash it. Shoot it with a gun. Do whatever you can to turn that red subscribe button to gray. So yeah, and also guys, turn on notifications to stay to date when I upload videos. And also guys, smash that like button down below. Yeah, subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button down below. And guys, comment down below. Tell me, should I do tutorials of how to get Mario Kart Wii custom tracks and Mario Kart 8 custom tracks? Make sure you guys comment down below. And I will be making those videos very soon. But if you guys want to see them sooner, then make sure you guys smash that like button. Can we get this video up to 5 likes? 5 likes. Can we get them? So yeah. And that will be it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, smash that like button, comment down below, tell me you want to be, comment down below if you want me to show you a tutorial of how to get Mario Kart Wii custom tracks, Mario Kart 8 custom tracks, and homebrew, because you need to get homebrew before you get these. And I will be doing tutorials of that in about 2 weeks, in about a week and a half, like a few weeks. So yeah, and we will see you guys next Thursday on episode 4, that we are going to talk about we're going to talk about a new Legend of Triangle game that I think could happen. So yeah, boys and girls, if this video helped you, if you want this video to happen, then smash that like button. So yeah, and we will see you guys next Thursday on another podcast news series episode. So guys, if you guys didn't notice, some of these, I'm gonna tell you guys one more question though. So, one more question though. So, this final question that I want to tell you guys is, I had to fix my outro. Not my outro in my videos, but my outro in my live stream, because it's my old logo and it's my old YouTube name, and I need to fix it. So yeah, I will fix that next week. So this is gonna be the last time you're only gonna see this. See you guys later, like tutorial, like something like that. So yeah, so that will be it. So yeah. So don't forget what I told you guys in the beginning of the video, like in the end of this video. So yeah. Wait. So yeah, boys and girls, and we will see you guys inside the next one. Peace out. Bye. Sorry. Run. Why am I dumb at these outros? Sorry about that, guys. And now, this is officially the end. So, yeah. Peace out. Bye. I forgot one more thing, guys. That there will be way more videos coming in the future. So yeah, boys and girls, that was I forgot to tell you guys before the end of this video. So yeah, boys and girls. Now, peace out. 100% peace out. Bye.